If you are someone who washes your hair once a week, the DYSON Airwrap is not for you. Hello my friends, welcome back. A few days ago, a friend sent me a video of a girl who was complaining about her DYSON Airwrap and the fact that the curls wouldn't last every time she styled her hair with it. And my friend was telling me, I hate this too about it, blah blah blah. And I asked her to explain me the step-by-step of her hairstyle routine. And I've noticed that a lot of people commit these same mistakes, and I thought it could be a good idea to make a video explaining the reasons why your curls won't last and another alternative that you can do with your DYSON Airwrap so you can be more happy about it. But before, if this is the first time you're watching one of my videos, hello, my name is Claudia. You can call me Clau. I love to try and review hair products, beauty products, makeup tutorials, and hairstyle tutorials. So if you like those kind of videos, I would gladly appreciate if you can consider subscribing to the channel. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can get notified every time I download a video. Now, before anything, I just want to tell you, I'm not a hairdresser. No, I intend to be. I just want to tell things based on my experience, and I've been having the DYSON Airwrap for almost 5 to 6 years now, and I've committed a lot of mistakes. I'm someone that is very curious, and in the beginning of the year I made a detailed video talking about everything that you have to know about your DYSON Airwrap, including what are all the attachments for. So I'm not going to explain that in this video because I did that already, but I'm just going to say that a lot of people have committed the mistake of purchasing the DYSON Airwrap just because it was popular, or they can just afford it, or because they think that they can do multiple things. And yes, you can do multiple things. And I'm not sponsoring this brand. I don't actually think that the DYSON Airwrap is for everybody. Okay? If you are someone who washes your hair once a week, the DYSON Airwrap is not for you. It won't last. Your hair, in order to have it styled, it needs heat. And if you are going to expect your curls to last for days with the DYSON Airwrap, nowadays, thank God, there are multiple choices that are really good alternative to this. And the reason why it's not is because the DYSON Airwrap, it became popular because it won't damage your hair using a technique that doesn't involve too much heat and damage your hair. So that's a good thing, but also at the same time it's a bad thing because it won't make your hairstyle last. And if you wash your hair like I do, I wash my hair every single day. It's really rare that I don't wash my hair a day because my scalp tends to be very greasy. So for that reason, I really feel like I need to wash my hair every single day. And I've been using this device every day. As I wash my hair, I also dry my hair because I don't really like my hair when I don't style it, and I do style it every day with the DYSON. I tend to get very curious, and I like to make my own research about things that I get curious. And one of the things that I've learned, one of the main reasons why someone won't achieve the hairstyle that they are looking for at home is because they don't use the right product. It's not even just because they don't do it properly, but it's also because they don't have the right product with them. So I've had another video talking about the 3 hair products that you should have at home in case you like to hairstyle your hair. So mistake number 1 is basically getting the DYSON thinking that your hairstyle is going to last for days. No, it won't last. It won't make your last, because for that you need a higher amount of heat in your hair, such a regular hair dryer or a curling iron and a flat iron. The second mistake is not using a foam. Whenever you want to style your hair, you need a foam, because the foam is what makes your hair sort of like sticky, and it's going to make your hair stay put together for longer. So a foam is essential. And the other reason is that whenever you curl your hair, you need to let it dry. Either if you're going to use the if you're going to use the barrels, they became very popular because it's basically just simple. You have it curl, and then you just clip it, and then you have it there, you cool it down, and that helps you leave your hair all curled up. But you need your hair to cool down in that position in order for your hair to stay like that for longer. Now, what was I going to say? You really need to make your hair cool down for a lot of time in that position. So that's going to help your curls stay for longer. Now, every time I've used the barrels, even if I've used the foam and I've used the correct products, the barrels with the DYSON, they don't last that long, as much as you can expect. So it may last for half day. Maybe if you're going to go out for a night, perhaps it will last if you use the previous steps, which is using foam and hold it for a long time, let it cool down, curled up. So if you don't do those steps, it won't last. Nothing. It will like, you do it and then you are out of your house and your curls will be flat. To be honest, I don't do my curls with any of the barrels. There are two devices, there are two attachments that are my ride or die. The two are these. These are the two attachments of the DYSON that I use the most. I explain the difference between these two. I'll explain you quick. This is basically for people that has flat hair or very fine hair and they need more volume. And this is for people that have more curly hair, coily hair, and they need more grip, and the hair is hard to tame. So I use this because I'm curly hair naturally, but I do the keratin treatment. So when I do the keratin treatment, my hair is a little bit more flat, and for that reason, when I have when I do the keratin treatment, I use this one more. Now I need to do a touch up with my keratin. Yes, I know, because I haven't done it in quite a while. But I'm going to explain you each step since my hair dry and how I do it, because for me, this attachment is everything of the DYSON. I love it. And you can do this not just with the DYSON, but any other. Now there are so many, thank God, there are many options in the market that are very similar to the DYSON Airwrap. So yeah, so without further ado, let's begin. So my hair is pretty wet. I came out of the shower, I did my makeup, and this is how it is right now. It's pretty wet. Now I'm going to use heat protectant. You know, heat protectant for me is very important. It's the only thing that is going to prevent your hair to get damaged when you use any hair tool. What I can tell you is try to avoid heat protectants that are on the oily side, because although these are fantastic for people that have very damaged hair, oily heat protectants tend to pull your hair down. So I'm going to use this one. There are others on the market. I think it's a brand Lunch. I'll put it here. It's another one. It's another good alternative to this one as well. Okay, now once your hair is full of heat protectant, silhouette, this is a very important step. Foam is what's going to make your hair get the shape that you want, and it's going to make it last. And be generous. Okay, now that my hair is full of heat protectant and foam, now get your DYSON. You have two options. These are the two ones that I've been using all the time. So we're going to section our hair. I'm going to do a half ponytail. This part here. And then we're going to brush the hair upwards. I'll show you how. My hair is, I would say, 85% dry. This is what I want. I don't want this 100% dry, okay? So once we reach this point, what we're going to do is from here, you're going to put your hair well here, and then you're going to basically roll it like this. roll it, roll it, roll it. Okay, and so I'm going to turn on the machine, and I want you to do this. Let's see, show you. With your finger, and now with your finger, just leave it there like this. Now the foam is helps me leave the hair in this position, like curled, and just let it dry and cool down this way. Don't do anything else. Let's go the other side. Now that we have sort of like a 90% dry, and again with our finger we sort of like make it more perfect.
Miau. Hola, mi amor. ¿Quieres venir a saludar? Ya. Meow, meow. He wants to say hello. Meow, meow. ¿Mm? Ay, qué lindo este gato. Mira, sí, muestro, sí. Será ella. You smell so nice.
Okay, so we have these two parts. Leave it there, don't move it. Let's move on. Okay, this part. Just when I decide to start filming, and my cat is very, very needy. If you like to have a lot of volume in this part, like I do, what you have to do is try to make the hair dry upwards. So just in the roots, put a clip like this, and then you can just and let it dry like this. This. You can use the same clip if you want. And then we're going to just put this one here. And then we can just let it dry like this. And then last but not the least, oops, like this. But obviously I use my hair split in two, so what I'm going to do is just split this like this, and then with my fingers I'm just going to let it dry this way, the other way too. Let me see how many I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 big curls that I'm going to just let dry and get and cool down in this way, and then I'll be back. Do whatever you want to do. Go prepare your coffee. Do your things. The more time you leave it this way, the better it will be, because the curls have to cool down in that position. They have to cool down in this position. I don't think the hair is wet, but it's definitely not wet. I would say it's 99% wet. It's 99% wet. It's almost nothing. And then, well, anyway, let's cool this down and I'll be back. Hi friends, I'm back. Now that I let my curls cool down, it's time for the big reveal. So first I'm going to start with this section, and I'm going to put all my hair, I don't know if you can see me. I'm going to start bringing everything. Okay, now I put everything. Then get your hair oil, and just the minimum amount, okay? So just a little tiny drop. Well, this is more than a little tiny drop, but we do this. Hands have to be like this, and then only the ends, okay? We're going to keep doing this. So these are the curls. And that's it. I really hope you like it. Anyways guys, I hope you find this video helpful. I hope you like it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, consider subscribing, that will help us a lot. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can get notified every time I download a video, and we hope we can see you on the next one. Bye! Bye!